Very good evening. I have been coming live after some days, guys. Today being a day devoted to forest, so I like to wish all my well wishers who view my channel, who share my channel, who subscribe my channel, who brothers and sisters from my motherland, but India, I'm from through the world. A very happy World Forest Day greetings, Master 05. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಈ ವಿಧಿ ಗ್ರೀನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಚಿಮಾರ್ ನಿತ್ಯಮಾಯಟಮಾನ್ಯಮ್ಮ ಇಕಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಮ್ಮ எல்லாருக்கும் இதே ஹாப்பி வேர்ல்ட் ஃபாரஸ்ட் டே கிரீட்டிங்ஸ் மார்ச் 2005 எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் நமஸ்தே ఈ విధి గ్రీనింగ్ ఇలా అక్క మా రంగించి బండి मतमें எல்லாருக்கும் இதே हैप्पी वर्ल्ड फॉरेस्ट डे ग्रीटिंग्स मार्च 2005 सभी देशवासियों को नमस्कार जी सभी भाई बहनों सभी को मेरे पूर्ण हैप्पी वर्ल्ड फॉरेस्ट डे ग्रीटिंग्स मार्च 2005 नाउ लेट्स टू द पॉइंट on November 28 in the year 2012, United Nations passed a resolution in the International General Assembly to devote a day for the forest. So from 2012, November 28 onwards, the next year, that is 2013, the first anniversary of the World Forest Day celebration was celebrated. The first World Forest Day was celebrated in the year 2013 because of the resolution passed in the United General Assembly on November 28, 2012. The theme for the World Forest Day 2025 is Forest and Food. Nurture the forest to nourish the food. Means preserve forest so you get good food. If you don't have forest, you don't have good food because the forest, what you are getting good air to breathe. These forests are a good content of carbon sinks. The main source of carbon sink is ocean vegetation. I repeat, the main source of the forest are the carbon sinks. Ocean and vegetation are the main ingredient of the carbon sink. So without ocean, carbon sinks will not be available. Means lot amount of carbon is present in the oceans. Then in vegetation, what is vegetation means? You know vegetation? What is vegetation? Vegetation means flora and fauna. What is flora and fauna? Flora means flowers. Fauna means trees. This vegetation comprises of flora and fauna. Without this flora and fauna, we don't get this carbon. So you need to have more amount of carbon sinks. We need this flora and fauna. This flora and fauna is the most important ingredient of the vegetation. So vegetation ocean forms the main ingredient of the carbon sink. This carbon sink is present more amount in forest. If we don't have forest, we don't have good amount of carbon. Then as per latest status, more than 30% of land is comprised of forest in the world, and we have more than 60,000 species of plants, out of which many of them is unidentified. Then the world's largest forest is Amazon rainforest. It is a tropical rainforest spanning across South America, especially in Brazil, covering 6.7 billion hectares. 6.7 million hectares of land. 6.7 million square kilometers of land. This Amazon rainforest covers 6.7 million square kilometers of land. Then every year 32 million acres of forest lands are lost, which is the complete country of England. England, the whole country of England comprises 32 million acres of land. That much amount of land, 32 million acres of land are lost every year. How is it lost? Because of the deforestation. What is deforestation? Deforestation is the cutting of trees. We need afforestation. Afforestation is planting of trees. So, if you don't have forests, you don't have good resources. What are the resources we have from forest? We need minerals, macrominerals and macrominerals and microminerals. This minerals is present only in forest. Then vegetation. What is vegetation? As I said earlier, vegetation comprises of flora and fauna. The vegetation is the main source of carbon sinks. Then comes ocean. Ocean is the main source of carbon sink. If you want to get good amount of carbon dioxide, by which Thunder by T1K. Welcome, Mr. Thunder by 21K Machu. You're from Kolkata. Thanks for joining live from Kolkata. A great insult to you, Mr. Thunder by T1K Machu. So, if you don't have forest, we don't get rain. If you don't have forest, you don't get any rain. So, thank you, Mr. Thunder YT1K. Your good name is Maichu. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you for thank you because you are being my fan. I make it popular in Kolkata. Thanks for your great heart, Mr. Thunder YT1K Machu. Thanks for your kindness. Thanks for the great heartedness. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Then, if you don't have forest, we don't have a good amount of rain. We need rain, right? If you don't have rain, you cannot. See, Mr. Thunder YT1K, are you a boy or girl? You look like a beautiful. What you look like? I can't understand what you're saying. Then, are you a boy or girl? I doesn't know. You are written Thunder Y21K. See, now let me come to a discussion. Right now I went to the person who chat with me. See, if you don't have forest, you don't have a good amount of rain. If you need to have rain only, we could survive. We could have good amount of what to say. You want a good amount of water. Water resources you need to survive in this world, because all plants need water, all animals need water. If you want to have water, you need to have good amount of water. You take between 1 and 10. You take 1 between 10 number. Don't say to me. You can understand what I'm saying, guys. Thunder Y21K, know what are you saying. So, forest is a good resource of minerals. Forest is a good source of vegetation. Forest is a good source of carbon sink. So, every year we are losing 32 million acres of land, which comprises half of London, not full of London, which is England. So, we need a day to protect the forest. I am from Kerala, South India. Let me say a sad part which is happening in Kerala right now. There's a place called Wayanad and Idki. Once upon a time, Wayanad is full of forest, where one could not reach there because of the vast amount of vegetation. Now the forest has been cleared, highly cleared. We don't have forest in large amount in Wayanad. That is the deforestation taking place there. So if you come to Idiki, before it was full of forest, full of what to say, spices gardens. Now only you can see only all places been completely wiped off from forest. So more amount of people are staying in forest. After wiping out the trees, what happened? Now what is happening right now in Kerala is because of the forest decision in Wayanad and Idiki, all wild animals are coming to the all villages and cities because every day you could see elephants coming, wild elephant coming to the residential area. It can be from, it can be in cities, it can be in villages. All wild elephants are coming there. They are destroying the field crops. They are destroying the houses. Similarly, tiger is coming to the residential areas. Similarly, wild pigs are coming to residential area. Wild buffaloes are coming to residential area. By which the people staying in villages and towns and cities, they could not live happily because of this wild animals destruction. Why this happens? Because of the destruction of the forest in Wayanad and Idiki districts of Kerala, South India. So this has to be avoided. So all Homo sapiens, human beings, all good-hearted mindedness, if you want to have a future generation, we need to protect the forest. Otherwise, we cannot survive. We need to have a good breath, right? We need to have a good breath. If you don't have good amount of oxygen or carbon dioxide, we cannot survive this world. So it is our duty of every citizen of India as to protect the forest for the future generation. Otherwise, you cannot survive. So that is the most important thing we have to think on this special day of the devoted for the forest by the International National Resolution on November 28, 2012. So all my well wishes, all my subscribers, both from my motherland, Bharat India, from through the world, please do take a note that we will protect the forest in any way. We could plant some trees, not near the houses. If you plant trees near the houses, house get destroyed. Just what happened to my house. After planting trees near the houses, my house is getting damaged. So you could plant trees in the area where houses are not placed, by which you could get more amount of carbon dioxide and you get good amount of oxygen. So these are the facts what I said. The tropical rainforest is the world's largest forest. Amazon rainforest is the world's largest forest, which is a tropical rainforest which spans across South America, especially in Brazil, covering 6.7 million square kilometers of land, which means 80% of the Brazil is full of covered forest. Amazon rainforest is a forest devoted only to rain. A different forest, right? You know, forests are different types. Tropical forest, deciduous forest, rainforest, thorn forest. It goes on. In India, we got tropical forest, rainforest, thorn forest, deciduous forest. It goes on. So in India, if you go to Northeast India, the Northeast India has got 7 jewels. The 7 jewels is full of forest. So on this special occasion of the World Forest Day, my well wishes, my subscribers, who you may share my channel. both brothers and sisters from motherland India and Bharat and from through the world. Please do support planting trees, plant more trees, especially the roadside. We don't have trees right now near the roadside, so make arrangement for planting trees in the roadside where if you come by walking, you could stay under the tree, you get good amount of air. Nowadays, all trees are cut and you are making malls, shopping malls. So what happened? Generally, the rain cannot occur because if you want to have rain, we need to have forest. If you have forest, cloud formation will take place. If you don't have cloud formation, no rain. If you want to have cloud formation, we need to have this forest. If you have cloud formation, you get rain, whereby you could increase the water level in the earth, by which you get more amount of water. That is all the things you have to take care on this special occasion of the World Forest Day. So, once again, I want all my well wishers and subscribers. Please do watch my channel, please do subscribe my channel, please do comment my channel, please do like my channel, and make my channel a grand success. So that's all for today. Shubharatri, Shubha, good night. Bye, see you, take care.